His name was Mohandas Gandhi. His people called him Mahatma, which means man of pure soul. Gandhi said to his people, "It is not wrong to defy laws that are unfair." He told them to accept whatever penalty was imposed and to offer only love in return. A new tide of nationalism swept an India inspired by his words, his thoughts, his ideals. Its success brought hope and the promise of freedom to all nations caught in the grip of colonial rule. This is the heritage left by one man, Mahatma Gandhi. Gandhi is 45 years old and ready to begin his fight to free India from British rule. He establishes a small community of dedicated men. Gandhi works at a spinning wheel as he talks to his followers. He tells them that by making their own cloth, they will create work and an industry for themselves. But more important, they can boycott English textiles sold in India. His plan is a two-edged sword. Gandhi's call for boycott appeals. Gandhi and many of his followers are arrested in the wake of the disorder. It is not unexpected. To Gandhi, passive resistance is a method of achieving personal freedom through personal suffering. The people of India are waiting now. For the first time, independence is within their reach, and Mahatma Gandhi holds the key to their future. The background as the welcoming demonstrations begin. The Indian people take this opportunity to show Gandhi that in spite of his disappointments at the conference, their faith in his leadership is unshaken. Gandhi's return marks a time of rising nationalism. A new Indian flag, with Gandhi's spinning wheel emblazoned in its center, appears throughout the nation. British police take every measure possible to destroy these banners, and with them, the movement. But passive resistance is now a part of India's creed. Gandhi must prepare his people for the independence he is sure will come. He begins a period of fasting to convince the nation it must abandon the discrimination of the caste system, the segregation of their own people. His fast ends only when Indian leaders agree to work for the recognition of the rights of the untouchables, the members of the lowliest castes in all of India. Gandhi travels the country now to raise money for his fight for the equality of the tragic untouchables. In small contributions, he nonetheless collects $250,000. He travels the length and breadth of India, always preaching his gospel of humanity, brotherhood, nonviolence. Gandhi knows this, and he tells his people that this is their best opportunity for full independence. Indians will fight with the Allies, he says, but Indian freedom must be granted now. He calls for another campaign of civil disobedience.